Hello, my name is Andas and today we are at Midtown Modern. Today is the second day after the booking day, and yesterday booking day itself, this project sold roughly about 65% of their units. There's a reason why this project is so well sold. Let me take a look at the schematic chart. So as of right now, this is the schematic chart. All the stickers, all the red stickers shows the units that has already been sold. Let's take a look at the smaller version of the model. So here we have 4 towers. This part is the Midtown Bay area, which has the office unit, residential unit, and and this is the Midtown Modern. So Midtown Modern is designed to be very green, and you can see a lot of greens, plants, gardens all around the project. And if you look from a bird's eye view, you can see that the project is, the bird's eye view can see the whole landscape in green. So this is what the architect tries to create, what GoCo tries to create. Now, we look at the big scale again. Why is the entire region of buildings called Midtown? Is because GoCo wants to create a new Midtown that links the shopping area of Bugis on our left with the Suntec City, which is the commercial region, on our right. Suntec City is the commercial region, and it is linked to Li Jiacheng himself. And in the past, these two are two isolated regions that do not connect to each other. So with this Midtown project, what happened is there's an underground tunnel that leads from the MRT station all the way serving all these buildings. And if you exit from the MRT underground network, you can go through this sky bridge that goes straight to Suntec City area. So that is the grand plan. Now, we look at this, our project again, Midtown Modern. You can see that on the sky park, there's a city view pavilion and other amenities that allows you to enjoy 360 view of the surrounding region. Now let's take a look at the bigger model. Now this is the bigger model, and from this model we can see the grandiose of the entire building once it is done. The 4-bedder that we are specifically looking at is this stack over here and this stack over here. Now, these two stacks, I will recommend this stack in particular because it has almost no effect of the west sun, and the view is pretty much unblocked because right in front of our building, right in front of this stack, to the front, across the main road, you have one row of conserved shop houses. Second row, you have 3 full rows of conserved shop houses. That is a very good distance away before the next tall building comes up, somewhere right over here. So you have a very good space before the next tallest building comes up, and the conserved houses guarantees you that this block is more or less unblocked for perpetual. And the building itself, level 1, you have the shops. Maybe let me zoom the camera in a little bit more. You have shops on level 1 all throughout the building. The basement levels, let me zoom in again. The basement level will be entrances to the Bugis MRT entrance, which is served by the Green Line, one of the key lines in Singapore, and also the downtown line, the Blue Line. So 2 lines serve this region. And as you can see, the whole entire project at level 3, which is the common area for the residents, is all green. A look from the top, it is all green, but actually you do have a lot of water area, water gardens, summer woods, pavilions littered all around the project. Autumn Creek, Autumn Wood again. So this is a project that is like a garden home in the city area. The facilities includes the tennis court, of course the swimming pool, the function room, the gymnasium room. You can engage your own instructor for gymnasium and you can use these facilities. The pool, Olympic length 50-meter lap pool, and of course the more secluded jacuzzi area where you can have a good dip with your friends when they visit you over, and they will love to do that because you are at the center of the Singapore city center. Alright, let's take a look at the layout of the entire structure on the basement level. So you can see at B3, this is B3, you have the underground tunnel where the MRTs are. B2 is the network where people can get from one point to another. Of course, you have B1 as well that links from building, B1 as well that links from building to building, and then level 1 onwards, which is where the shops are. Level 3 would be where all the gardens, the trees, the plants, the common areas that we see, common area for the residents. Alright, let's take a look at the units itself. Today we are just going to take a look at the 4-bedder unit. Alright, along the show flag we can see panels that showcases the greeneries that you see within the project itself, and they explain about each of the plants within the project. This is snake tree, river almond. This is interesting because this is the flame tree. When the season slightly changes, when the temperature, the climate changes slightly, the flame tree will shed all their trees, and the color of the tree actually changes with the season at different time of the year. Right, now let's proceed on. I will not go through in detail about each of the plants because there are plentiful of them. Right here as well. We'll just go on straight to the 4-bedder unit, and just to let you have a feel. Hello. Just to let you have a feel of the greeneries that the curator is looking out to create in this mega project. Hello, Andy.
Hello.
Hello. So this is the 4-bedder unit. As we enter into the 4-bedder unit, you can see that the floor is a mosaic of marbles. So this creates a kind of class because it's marble, and yet you don't have the issue of having a slippery floor when rain comes along. Now this unit you can notice that the ceiling height, this ceiling height is very tall. It's because it is 3 meters tall. 3 meters tall. And the breadth of the living space is huge, so that you do not have an issue of sitting too close to the television. We proceed in. There's a proper dining area right over here. And as we turn our sight to the side, you can see a very tall panel of window, and it is a single piece of glass. So this becomes a live picture because it is extremely rare to find a window panel so big that allows the light to come in unobstructed, and you have city view over here as well. So let's proceed in. The next room that we see over here is the it is the junior master. It has a Jack and Jill toilet, which means the toilet has 2 entrances on the left and on the right, from the living space and from the junior master. It comes with an elevated suspended WC with hidden reservoir, a rain shower over here, maybe you can't see it closely, and the common room itself, the junior master, size is very welcoming. Of course, comes with built-in wardrobe. this bed that's in display is the queen size bed. You even have space to put your workstation over there. Think about work from home. On the other side of this house, you enter into the kitchen area. It is an elongated kitchen area with a dry kitchen on our left, a glass door that leads us into the wet kitchen. The wet kitchen has a very good size window panel right in front of it. The suspended storage area is all given. The storage area is all done up for us. The lower carpentry and the upper carpentry. The brands that they give us are good brand. Dietrich, all the way from France. And you have open fire as well for those who love cooking. The refrigerator, 2-door Dietrich. It is not concealed, so you don't have to worry if you decide to change a brand, change a different size of refrigerator. Again, Dietrich, steamer, oven. Alright, let's head in. This is the helper's room, or the bomb shelter. Helper's room come bomb shelter. She has her own ensuite toilet. The washing machine is over here, and this carpentry is given as well. There's a window, and this is the back door. Maybe let me turn around. Now, from this part of the house, there is another door, which is actually the back door that leads to the master room. Now, this is the back door of the master room, and along all these panels are the given walk-in wardrobe. And on our right side is actually the toilet. The toilet area, WC on the left. In the middle is the mirror. And on the right side is the shower area with the bathtub. Same thing, rainwater shower. The brand that they give is Toto, all the way from Japan. Entering into the master room from the walk-in wardrobe. You have a good sized balcony. The same kind of mosaic marble flooring. And for this particular project, Zip Track, which you can't see very clearly from here, Zip Track has already been approved. And on top of that, this project, the developer actually gave a water point. Something that a lot of people misses out, but is very practical and very useful when you actually stay in a house. Alright, let's head on to another part of the house. I walk in the reverse fashion. This is the first common toilet. I walk in the reverse fashion. And all the switches are quality switches. This is the other common room. If you notice that the developer actually make a point to give all the big panels of windows, that gives you a very nice view of the area in front of you. Because for this particular unit, right in front of us is the 3 rows of shop houses. Unblocked view. Alright, so if I proceed further on my left, it will be heading back to the living room. So let me turn my camera around. So my name is Andas, and if you want to have a closer look at this product, let me know. I'll make my arrangement to show it to you again. See you.